everybody. Deadlinux here. You're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. I'm ice fishing. I'm doing a little ice fishing. Right now I'm going to change my lure up a little bit because this isn't working out for me at all. Let's try one of these suckers. I haven't used one of these guys before. This is the ticket right here. This guy will do. This is Pilkki 2. It's an ice fishing game. And it was kind of a cold enough day outside today that I was just kind of jonesing for some ice fishing. And I thought, you know what? I can do a little ice fishing and I can bring you all along with me. So here we are. So this game is a Scandinavian game, so a lot of the places and a lot of the fishing tactics are very traditional, very old school Scandinavian style. And that's me in the background, by the way, making those noises. Not me in real life. This is me in the game. He like coughs and blows his nose and stuff. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so it's very traditional ice fishing sort of stuff. So you have your basic ice auger up here. So you can only switch that before you start, because obviously, who would want in their right mind would want to take two ice augers out? And it's a hand crank one, as you notice, but it's only a 6-incher, so it's a real easy one to work with. This is where you can change your bait and your lures and everything like that with this middle button here. So you can see this is what I've got in the end of the line, and now I've got my rod. This pulls the rod up and out of the water, or puts it back down. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold outside. It's snowing. See, it's snowing. And this here, I believe this zooms in and out your character. But you can do that anyway, which I'll show you. See, this is me fishing right there, and I think maybe that has to do with running speed. This may not be implemented yet. I could be wrong. But anyway, this is where we are at. We're in the middle of a icy lake, and there I am in the blue. Just see, there's me, Deadlinux, trying to fish. A couple people have fished this spot before, and this says March 13th, so it's basically putting me in the beginning of spring. And it's 0 Celsius, so we're at 32 degrees Fahrenheit, or 30-ish. And let's see, it looks like it's just 9, 10-ish. 5 minutes after 10 in the morning. And we're fishing. So here's also too, just to kind of let you know, if you are an ice fisherman, kind of a little bit more about the area in this particular map. There's a ton of maps of this game if you haven't played it, and it's a lot of fun. Here's the topo map. You actually get a topography map of the area, so you actually see I'm a little off. But the thing is, the topo map doesn't show you where you're sitting, but if I go to this real map, it does. So as you can see, I'm just a little off center from the deepest part. So actually, I may want to move. So I'm going to zoom in here and go back to my character here, and let's see, I think we're going to give this up. So I'm going to pull my line out of the water here. Here we go. And we're going to stand up, and let's try, do I want to punch a hole there? Sure, why not? He'll have to re-drill a hole. That sucks. He's going to have a heck of a time. Oh! It's already open. He doesn't have to re-drill it. Hey, that's nice. So it must be pretty warm out. Okay, we're going to use bait again. I'm going to go back to... okay, for those of you who aren't familiar, this little guy here doesn't look like a lure. It's got tied at both ends. It's a flasher. That's how I've heard it referred to. If you're fishing for perch, you usually use a huge one of these, and then down from your line a couple feet, that's where you put your bait. But these pull fish in. And if you are familiar to ice fishing and you already know this, this is tied into the line. There is no hook on the end of it. So it's a little different, a little more traditional style, but I think it's kind of fun because I never really knew what these things were until I started playing this game. So lots of fun here, lots of fun. I'm just trying to catch some fish, man. I don't think green's the color to go with here, so I'm going to switch my bait up. We got your bloodworms, we got your spikes. Another word for maggots, that's what these are. Why are they different colors? Actually in real life you can get maggots in different colors. What they do is they feed them different food dyed things. So they use food coloring in the food they're eating, like grains or whatever, and yeah, they turn out to be these different colors. So it's pretty cool. Excuse me. So let's bloodworms. I like bloodworms. I like working with bloodworms. So then you actually position it on the hook. So this guy, you can't really position much. They hook it on there. The worms, the little spikes, you can actually thread them on. And with some of the other baits, you can do funny things too. As you may have noticed here, there's a bunch of these that are grayed out. That's because in different lakes, you're allowed to use different things. So this game actually really has a lot of options. So if you like fishing, and you can't get out in the lake, this isn't too bad of an alternative. Okay, so let's drop down. Okay, on the right-hand side here, or right-hand side, left-hand side here, we've got the depth. So here's the lake bottom right here. So we're not really that deep. I don't really know how. Ooh, I got a bite. Yep. No, shoot. Okay, you have to click and hold to sort of make sure you get it. Come on. I saw you were interested. Come on. I'm gonna jig my rod a little bit. And later this winter, I hope to post some videos of actual ice fishing too. So if you're interested in that, you'll see those come up. You'll see what kind of horrible fisherman I am. Come on. Oh, I bet you he took the bait and ran. I'll betcha. Well, let's just do a little bit of this magic here. Do a little bit of bobby bobby. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Oh, there we go. What we got here? Oh! God. Yeah, it tells you up here that you suck. Fish got away. Yippee. So here's the big deal here. Do I want to rebait or do I want to use old bait? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Trying to think. The guy who fishes for he fishes for crappie all the time. He's kind of the king of ice fishing. He always says, why would you want to bite old used up bait? Don't waste that on your fish. If you want to get bites, use fresh bait. So we're not going to use that. We're going to use fresh bait. So let's try red. I can show you how the threading on thing. So see, it actually gives you a little time clock. Now, there are different game modes in this game. You can actually play competitively against the computer or against multiplayer. So the time really comes in handy. So if you keep switching your baits a lot, you're wasting time doing that when you could be punching holes elsewhere. Yeah, and it's cold. I'm rubbing my hands together there, as you heard. It's kind of chilly. So here he's just waving around here, little Mr. Maggot. Now I can go thread him all the way up, and then he can't move at all, or I can kind of leave a little bit of hanging business like that. It's really well rendered. I really like it. It's you know, we're not talking, you know, Battlefield 3 graphics here, but I just think that's really cool for being a fishing game like that. So let's drop him down. Let's see if he finds a little bit of bait. Ooh, there he is. He came back for it. Ooh, this is the tough part. It's a little guy. We're going to make our bobber a little bit more sensitive there. Just so I can kind of... Oop. Oh, he's playing with it. He's playing with it. What do you... Come on. You want it. You want it. Oh, there we go. I got him. I think. There we go. All right. Got a perch. Awesome. 36 grams. Wow, that's a small perch. Okay, so let's... well, we're catching fish. So let's drop it back down again here. If fish are biting, don't leave a place where fish are biting. No, never leave active fish to search for fish. That's what I was always taught with ice fishing. If you find a place where fish are biting, you stay there. Of course, now I'm... Oh, ooh, come on. Oh, oh. Yeah, they are tiny. Oop. Come on, one more. One more and I'll call the video good. Come on. Screw it. Let's find a different spot quick. I'm gonna punch another hole. There we go. And stand up a bit. Let's try a brand new spot here. So we're in the deepest part, and it seems like maybe they're all sitting on the bottom. So let's drill on down. So you can move wherever you want. You just click, Diablo-esque style. If If you left click, he just walks there. If you right click, he really busts his butt to get over there. And he does run out of stamina, so if you're running a long way, he will actually run out of energy. Good for competitive. I don't play the competitive mode much because, you know, sometimes you just gotta fish. And he's a little dried out, so we're gonna do this, do a little bit of this, put another one on there. I'm wondering if I want a more sensitive rod. And you can change the rods in this game. So, ooh, we'll use the finesse rod. This sucker is sensitive. Yep, down the hole you go. Down the hole you go. Where is it? There we go. Look at this sucker. Completely different design. So, a lot of fun there. Oh, 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 already? Already? Alright. Bigger fish? Ooh. Yep, bigger fish, another perch. So there you go. We'll be doing these occasionally. There are about 30 lakes to check out here. You've only seen one fish. There's like, oh, I don't know, 12 species I think in the game. A lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. And gosh, I think I can get another one here. Let's just drop it on down. Yeah. Come here, fishy fishy. Thanks for watching Deadlinux Archives. November 18th, 2011. Just kind of waiting for snow to start and ice fishing to hit. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Bite it. Bite it. There we go. There we go. Oh. Oh, and I missed it. I screwed up. There we go. And have a lot of fun.